February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. Data from the U.S. CDC show nearly 1 in 11 female and 1 in 14 male high school students report they have experienced physical dating violence in the last year.
One local organization is hoping to educate teenagers on the warning signs. News Center Maine's Rosalind Flaherty reports.
We aren't automatically born knowing how to be in healthy relationships.
During this Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, Maine-based NextStep Domestic Violence Project is offering educational programs to schools throughout Washington and Hancock counties.
We need to learn this knowledge and the skills that make our relationships based in equality and respect.
The U.S. CDC says 26% of women and 15% of men who were victims of contact sexual violence, physical violence, and/or stalking by an intimate partner in their lifetime first experienced these or other forms of violence by that partner before age 18.
The number is much higher, and then you also run in, for those who don't report what is happening and aren't accounted for in those surveys.
Saco police officer Monica Fahey says there are all kinds of cases.
Whether it's teens, adults, siblings, anything, male on male, female on female, male on female, female on male. It can go many ways.
She says she has seen an uptick in domestic violence related calls recently.
Especially with COVID and people being quarantined and having to stay home. It's one of the scariest situations you can run into, really, because you never know the volatility of a situation.
NextStep says they use something called the power and control wheel to recognize warning signs of abuse. Some of those signs are intimidation, economic abuse, and
abuse using technology. Maybe they're using technology to use power and control over someone else. Humiliation is another kind of category.
NextStep has a 24/7 helpline for anyone who is experiencing abuse themselves or knows someone who is. That number is 1-800-315-5579.
Rosalind Flaherty with that. There's also a statewide domestic abuse helpline. That number is 1-866-834-HELP.